guys, Jack Leeson with startuptrading.com. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the challenge I'm doing into the beginning of the year. If you're on my email list, you got an email earlier last week with a free 7-day trial to my room where I'm streaming all of my trades. I do that every day anyway, but in this case, to start off the year, I know a lot of these prop firms are having sales in this case, Apex is like $17 for any size account, basically. So the 150K account was one I decided to go with. And the profit target for that is $9,000. Now today I did $5,000 using one NASDAQ contract. During the entire process of me attempting to get funded here at the beginning of the year, I'm not going to be changing my size. If any size I change, it's going to be down if I'm in a drawdown. In this case, I really was never in a drawdown the entire day. We had a really good trading range, and I'm going to go over some of those trades I took to educate you guys and show you some things. But I really encourage you to sign up for the free trial. You have nothing to risk. If you want to jump in and take a Apex challenge, you can do that, or any of these other prop firms. I really don't care which one you go with. But today we had a great trading environment, and I'm going to go over a couple of trades I took. There was a support level ahead in the morning that was right around 21,000. 220s, and we had come into that and bounced, come into that and bounced, come into it and bounced. And then what I noticed in the middle of lunch, and this was one of my bigger trades for the day, we have a 25-minute consolidation, which is one time cycle, something I look for, which is just 25 minutes of sideways action and then a move. And then coming on that 25 minutes of sideways action, we instantly picked up speed, and it was looking like we were going to take out lows of the day, because not only we had bounced from it 3 times, but we had failed from a halfway back short and then increased momentum back through. So I had gotten short on a 1-minute entry here using very aggressive entry, and then the next bar was an explosion lower. We had a 102-point range in 5 minutes through the lows of the day, and at that point in time, I moved my target down to 21.98, which ended up, getting filled, and we even continued 100 points lower than that very quickly. But that was one of my better trades for the day. I ended up with 250 points per contract on the day. And then another great trade I had, which is something I'm going to go over here because I think it's educational, is in the afternoon coming out of lunch, which is the time frame that's important to pay attention to. There's of course the open, euro close, and then as the market gets back from lunch, 1 o'clock Eastern, I like to look for entries around that time, because oftentimes we have trend changes or continuations at that time. So you can see we had a consolidation here starting around 12:30, 12:45, and coming out of lunch right around 1:30. What you notice is the ES, which is on the right hand side of my screen, is making a new low. So you have that divergence where the ES is making a new low and the NASDAQ is not. We then put in these indicators I have here where the bar turns blue. I call that a trend bar, which is just a signal I use in a combination of 5 indicators to tell me the trend is reversing. And that trend bar implanted. It was this beautiful 50% retracement entry, and I ended up buying that and then running that all the way up to its negative 2023. So that was also another huge trade. That trade was over 110 points in less than, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, about 35, 40 minutes. So really quick, great action today. Now, even though, let me show you guys here in the chat room, in the Discord, I posted my profit for the day one here. You can see $5,000 in my account balance, and I'll continue to do these videos until the challenge is completed, which I'm assuming it's not going to be completed as fast as I completed today. I mean, my initial goal was really $1,000 to $2,000 a day, being very selective about my trades. But today we had a great trading environment with expanded ranges and fast targets, so I was able to exceed that. But moving forward, I'm going to be looking for no more at $3,000. If I get to that during the day, I will just shut down my computer, because I'm not looking to rush this by any means. And I want to make sure that I'm being selective about my trades. I think it's important when you are trading a challenge that you are very selective and that you're not rushing it. So if you want to see me trade, you want to watch this challenge, you can do it along yourself, or you can just come in, check out the room. We're kicking off 2025 huge. We're looking at having the best year ever, and I look forward to educating you, teaching you, and showing you everything I know about the market. So take care. Make sure you click that link to take that